Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. May I first of all express my enormous gratitude for the wonderful hospitality I've been enjoying during these 2 days here in Bangladesh, and to express my total solidarity with the efforts that Bangladesh is doing in order to introduce the reforms that will make it, I'm sure, one of the most perfect democracies in the world. And Bangladesh can count with the full support of the United Nations in your way to provide to your citizens a set of institutions able to guide the country to a sustainable and inclusive development. On the other hand, I want to express my deep gratitude to Bangladesh because of its extraordinary generosity when hosting more than 1 million Rohingya refugees with a dramatic impact in the society, in the economy, in the environment of Cox's Bazar and the neighboring area, but also an enormous impact in the economy of Bangladesh. This generosity is absolutely outstanding in a moment in which, unfortunately, so many borders are closed around the world. You have been a remarkable example that should be followed, because the people that benefit from your hospitality had really no other chance in life at the present moment. As you know, we are facing a very dramatic financial crisis in relation to the support to the Rohingya community, with the risk of having to cut the food rations in 1 month's time, which would be an enormous tragedy. People would die. And my appeal to the donors, the generous donors that have been supporting the Rohingya project, my appeal is talking to your capitals to mobilize a coalition of countries able to provide to the World Food Programme what is needed in order to maintain the same level of support until the end of the year. The impact of a drastic reduction in the food ration in the camps would be devastating, and I count on your solidarity and your support. At the same time, I want to pay tribute to Bangladesh peacekeepers around the world. Bangladesh and Nepal, the distinguished permanent representative of Nepal is with us, are always disputing the first. Either one is the first and the other is the second, or vice versa. But the extraordinary generosity of Bangladesh with the forces in the most difficult operations of the United Nations peacekeeping is something we are deeply, deeply grateful about. And in the most difficult action that we had with the need to retreat from Mali in quite complex situation, the last force that left Mali protecting all the others was the Bangladeshi force. Dear Chief Advisor, I want to express my deep admiration for the work that you and your team are conducting, and to tell you that Bangladesh can count with the full solidarity of the United Nations, and that we will try to match your extreme generosity and your fantastic hospitality mobilizing all our capacities to support the reforms that you are leading in Bangladesh. Thank you very much.